I want my likes and subscribes. Morning, guys. You like it? Then like the video.
Where do you learn this stuff?
On YouTube. Duh.
Man, you're crazy, kid. You are crazy. You learned it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Steve. Fixed my little red car this morning. Been out here push mowing with a passion. I decided to do it on the hottest part of the day, you know, 'cause well, I ain't no sissy. But look what's happened here. The old Poulan wheel there is really feeling a lot of strain. Both of them are. What do you say we take it over here once we get done and fix them up? Man, I got that wheel off of there. She's pretty wore out. Center of it's just wore out. The old Poulan's mowed a lot of grass. Maybe we'll sleeve it. Ain't too sure. But it looks like the old deck gave out on us here. Let's see if I can't bust this guy loose right here. And man, for now we'll just weld this deck back together. Man, I put the big tools to that little bitty bolt right there, and wouldn't you know it, I snapped the old guy right off. Anyways, I think I'll chuck him up in the old lathe over there, and I'll just drill that thing right out of there, and we'll re-tap it 5/16, 18, and reassemble this thing. The deck's broken in a couple of places here. We'll pound it all back together, and man, the Poulan will live again. Man, I either got a dull driller. That's a pretty darn good piece of metal right there. Letter F here had a struggle getting through there. Anyway, let's tap it. Man, you ever get the funny feeling that things just aren't gonna go the way you thought they were? Man, wish me luck. Man, check it out. I got old dude threaded all the way through it. I'll clean the bottom of it up and we'll put a, I don't know, all thread or busted bolt. We'll stick something in there. We'll get some threads back on it. Think we ought to use a new one or save that one? I say we save this one. I got a 3-jaw chuck in a lathe. We'll chuck this guy up and take the middle right out of him too. Why spend money? That's why we buy these things. These are those moments in my life that remind me of my past. My Joe Pie before Joe Pie, Charlie Jones. Thinking about you, buddy. Miss you. Hey, Charlie. I did it. Yep, we'll take and we'll run this bolt through here, get everything set the right length, chop old guy off, and while we got the welder out, we'll weld this threaded portion into this shoulder, and we'll recreate this shoulder bolt. Got all the pieces here. I'll clean them all up, hammer this guy flat again. He didn't like mowing yesterday. Got this guy cleaned up a little bit, pound him back where he belongs. I noticed the other wheel is breaking too. Let me get a light. Well, you can see it right there. It's breaking. And hold on. Yeah, right there. You can see it. It's cracking right there. So we'll go ahead and we'll tack him up a little bit too and get him welded. Maybe put some round rod across the bottom of here. It's obviously a weak point. I got a stack of old wheels right there on a piece of 1/2-inch all thread. Got the Lincoln sitting over there ready to go. Let's get this guy outside so we ain't throwing cherry all over the wooden floors, and get old Poulan back in action. Alright, be honest with me. On a scale of 1 to 10. Anyways, it's back together. Well, that's a little better. Let's put a hunk of this stuff right here to keep that from ever starting again, at least starting down here. Man, old dude may not be pretty, but he's thick. Had on him hang in there for quite a few years. Think I ought to deal with this? Nah, just a push mower. Let's get it on. Man, I got that piece of bolt submerged a little bit. Let's weld him in on this side and sand him off, and nobody will ever know as long as you guys keep a secret. Man, what do you think? I'll get another year out of it just the way it is. Alright. It's done raining. I gotta quit goofing around, get out of this shed. Glad you guys stopped by and gave me somebody to talk to. I'm out.